I just recorded a video. I just watched it. And I made a mistake. And I was talking about monkeys getting married. I kept saying getting. I'm sorry. I kept talking. Let me try that video again. Okay. I was trying to make a point. I was trying to say that monkeys and apes and other primates interbreed with their own family members, cousins, because in the groups, they stay in groups within the family, so they don't usually have babies with their brother and sister, with a cousin. But in the video I just made, they were getting married. Was, oh my god, it's the funniest. I'm glad I watched it. I was saying, when monkey won't marry his brother. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna try that video again. This time I won't say that the monkeys are getting married. It's a pretty sad video, I'm gonna tell you. So I was watching a video about monkeys. Watching a speaker. He's been talking about primates. He's been talking in my ear for about 3 days. I've been watching about 20 hours of the guy. He's great. I tell you his name, but forget it. I don't have the wherewithal. So, but a theme that kept recurring was that monkeys, primates, they stay in herds, they fight other groups, whatever you want to call them, and they protect their own. And it's really all for the purpose of increasing their genetic imprint. That's the core of it. And then it struck me. I said, damn it, that's why I'm so unmotivated these days. And he was talking about dopamine, how dopamine increases throughout your lifetime as you go for a goal. So even if you're going for a goal of 20 years, in a human, the dopamine will keep going up and up until you reach that goal. And I had that going on all my life. I have working on projects for 2 years, 3 years, and I'd keep going and going, and I got excited, and it would work out, or it wouldn't work out, or it would launch, and whatever. That's the way it was. And now I can't seem to get into it. And I was like, why? I've been asking you guys that question. I think it's about this, is that I'm demotivated because now I realize without my brother, well, I don't realize it, but subconsciously my genetics feel it. Without my brother, first of all, our imprint together is cut in half, no matter what I can do. I thought my parents, even if I have a wife and some offspring, it's still a kind of limited genetic imprint. I'll never be able to step back, like many of you and many of my friends and many people, and say, we've grown, we're strong, and when I leave, I've left, the group stronger, which I think really is built into our genetic DNA code. And I can't really fulfill it anymore. I can't really satisfy what's in my code anymore. I can do the best I can, but it seems a little bit futile when you're starting all by yourself. It's like my entire family tree has been obliterated, and it's just me. And whatever comes of it, comes of it, but it demotivated me. It's like I had all this dopamine building up for years. Every project, every dollar, every move I made was towards that goal of finding the woman, having the kids, having that family, and then kind of teaming up with my brother's family and having a bigger family, and then our kids would have kids and we'd have grandkids, and maybe my parents would be alive, and my brother and I would be able to laugh and look back. I mean, that's what my brother and I used to think about. We used to always talk about that, and it kept us going. and it's like it's gone. And I'm left with now is monkeys getting married. I had more to say in the video, but that's all I really wanted to say. Is like it's that's really what I think is behind my. I wouldn't really call it depression. It's like post-traumatic stress disorder slash like demotivation. I'm still motivated. I still make enough money. I work really hard. I go out every day, but I can't really seem to get it going for the long term. I couldn't figure out what it is, and I think that's what it is. It's like, well, no matter what success I have now, I mean, I could wake up tomorrow with $1 billion. I still can't achieve what my genetics wanted to give me to give, which was a greater imprint. I can't do it, guys. And I really feel bad. It's not my fault.